If you are looking for to create a conditional column, you can create here. Yeah, the conditional column. I say I named it sales category. I'll name it sales category. My first condition is I'm looking for sales to be validated. If it is greater than say 2000, I say category 1 should be get displayed, else I'll say category 2 should get displayed. So we are going for if and else only. I'll say okay. Now data is there on your requirement. If you are looking for multiple if else, so we can have one more column there. Let me show you one. So I say I'm looking for sales category 2, because one category other column I'm having with me, so name it 2. So currently I'm looking for sales to be verified. I'll say if it is greater than 2000, named it as it category 1. I want add clause. What is the clause? I say else if it is not 2000 greater than. So let's verify whether it is greater than 1000. If it is greater than 1000, let's name it category 2. Otherwise, if it is not greater than 1000 even, so I'll say category 3 is the label I should get it from my calculations. So get the column accordingly based on your value. So that's a conditional column available. You can take a requirements. So if you have created these two columns, you can utilize this on your visualization also. So for that you have to go for apply. Done. So let me go to desktop. I'll go to reports. I'll make one new page here. So I'll say I'm looking for pie, where category sales category 1 and 2. Let me take sales category 1 first. This is also sales correspondingly. So there are two options available. Category 1 and category 2 is there. So if you're looking for donut to be shown, you can do donut. We take example of second one. I'll say take me one more donut. That's for second sales category, and again sales would be my value part. Now here you can see this data is there in for 3 categories. So depending on your condition which you have taken, so you can utilize your data values and you can display the output as and when required.